Welcome to a new story. Once upon a time, in a small village at the base of a mountain, there lived a young girl named Lila. Lila was a curious and adventurous child who loved to explore the mountain and the forest that surrounded her village. One day, Lila heard a rumor that there was a hidden treasure at the top of the mountain. The treasure, it was said, would grant the person who found it one wish. Lila couldn't resist the opportunity to have her own wish granted, so she set out to find the treasure. She climbed the mountain, facing many obstacles along the way such as steep cliffs, rocky terrain and wild animals, but she was determined to find the treasure. After many days of climbing, she finally reached the summit of the mountain. To her surprise, instead of a treasure, Lila found a small, sparkling crystal. The crystal radiated with a warm, comforting light, and Lila could feel a sense of peace and happiness emanating from it. Intrigued, Lila picked up the crystal and held it in her hand. Suddenly, a wise old man appeared before her. He explained that the crystal was not a treasure, but a powerful magical stone that would grant her one wish. Lila thought carefully about her wish. She realized that the people in her village were struggling and that what they needed most was a source of fresh water. Lila wished for a spring of fresh water to flow from the mountain and reach her village. The old man smiled and nodded, and the crystal in Lila's hand began to glow brightly. When the light faded, Lila found herself at the base of the mountain, where a beautiful spring was now flowing, providing clean water for the village. The villagers were overjoyed and thanked Lila for her kindness and bravery. Lila, her heart filled with happiness, knew that she had made the right wish and that it brought a great change to her village. From that day on, Lila became known as the Water-Bringer, and she was loved and respected by all the villagers. Years passed and Lila grew older, but she never forgot the magic of that day, and she always remembered the power of her wish. She lived a long and happy life surrounded by the people she loved, and the beautiful mountain that had brought her so much adventure and magic. The end. Now it's time for you to relax and drift into a good night's sleep. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more.